Hey everyone, and welcome to another book review. So today I'm doing The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, and everyone keeps saying that this was dazzling and enchanting, and I have had it in my bookshelf for I think 4 years or 5 years even, and I always thought, should I pick it up, should I not? I wanted to, but I was so afraid that I would get disappointed from all the hype to what I actually thought, and I thought that this would be my next great read. So but something sort of held me back from reading it, and I knew that it was the circus, which is not one of my favorite topics, although it could be, as it states, dazzling and enchanting, and it was also set in like the real world past time, which is not one of my favorite topics to read, with regards to both like civil war and sort of the plague and all the miseries of the past. I tend to stay away from that topic. I do like the epic fantasy, which is set in you know, God knows what time back in the day, long ago, but it's not sort of the same. So yeah, quite reluctant to pick it up, but obviously I had to read it and see what it was all about. And my verdict is that it was dazzling and it was enchanting. I do agree. The book shows and tells a story of this magical circus where there's two people that is bound to a challenge, to make sure that this circus of magic works, and not to make it apparent to the public that it is magic, but everyone believes that it's an illusion. Erin Morgenstern has these great imagination of portraying and explaining in detail all these wonders of the circus. So she does that really, really well, and I really enjoyed reading all the magic and all the imagination that she puts into the story. So that part I think is really good. However, it feels like that is what all of the book is about. So it's nothing else. You just read that. There's no villain. There's really that you sort of see. There's obviously the people that put these two candidates. So it's Hector Bowen, who is also called Prospero the Enchanter. He puts his daughter into this challenge against Mr. H.A., which is a grey suited man that we get to know about. And those are sort of the people that forces other people to do something, which is sort of as evil as it gets in this book. And it doesn't have a beginning, a problematic dilemma, and an ending that is wowing. It sort of just carries on in telling this picture of an amazing circus. So if you've ever been to the circus, or you like going to the circus, obviously this is a great book for you to actually experience the circus without having to go. But as a book where you sort of expect it to sort of bring you into that suspense, and then that to make you feel relieved and exhale when it's all done, that is sort of lost, I believe, on this. So the characters are quite well and nicely thought out, because it's the, you know, the clairvoyant Isabel who reads the future about what's going to happen to the circus, and for this poor Bailey guy who is a normal person who comes in and sort of gets involved whether or not he wants to. And there's this twins as well, Puppet and Widget, who are quite a nice pair, I think. So as I said, I can't say that this book does not have a dazzling story. where you get amazed by all the magic, but I would have wanted to see a bit more passion, a bit more suspense, and yeah, so I would have to put this in a category of drama, I think, paranormal drama, and that sort of makes it, sort of justifies it, I think. So the romance as well, which is my favorite topic, is there, but it's sort of a distant longing, and it's not really actioning on it, so you don't get that satisfaction of really closely knowing the relationship. So yeah, that is what I think about The Night Circus. Great book, could have been half the size and with a bit more twist at the end, and it would have been super duper good. Let me know what you think about The Night Circus. Let me know if you think that what I'm saying is, what elements you believe could have been different, and what you liked and didn't like with it. Leave the comment in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel and connect with more with Erin Morgenstern as well. And I believe there's talk about a film of this one, so you might want to check that out as well. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!